Hi guys, so today I would like to show you how I made this embroidery hoop with paper on it. So I made a layout on this hoop, and yeah, I got inspired from Pinterest. I saw this idea where people make these layouts also on these type of embroidery hoops, and so I was thinking how they made it, because obviously you can use fabric, and but then I thought maybe you need a special glue, so a special adhesive, because you have fabric and paper. So I wasn't sure about that, and I didn't want to buy any fabric. So, and it was really inexpensive to get this embroidery hoop. And here in Germany we have this kind of, it's not really a dollar or euro store, it's called Teddy, and I believe that maybe you have them in different countries, in other countries as well. So, but it's basically like a dollar store, but some things is more than a dollar or a euro. So, and then when I saw it on Pinterest, and most of them had fabric as their foundation, but I was like, yeah, but I want to do it with paper. So I tried a few things to figure out how I want to do it, and I thought I show you how I did it. So, and I made this one, it was my first. So I used some paper from Action, it's also a cheap store, and then these paper layers here below the photos are from the Saint-Tropez collection from Prima Marketing. And then I used some stars and distressed them with vintage photo, and these stars are from the what's the name, Escape the Ordinary collection from Pink First Studio. And I used some structure paste here, some modeling paste, and some Heidi Swap Color Shine in seafoam. So it's basically, I had everything at home except of this wooden frame. It's called embroidery hoop. And so I went into the store and I saw them, and they are really inexpensive. So I have one here, and it's just €1.50 for me. So it's really inexpensive, and I thought I can hang them at home on the wall. So you put a nail into the wall and then you can hang it, obviously. So, and then I was thinking maybe it's also a nice idea for a quick project, and you can give it as a gift for the Christmas time, so for Christmas, or it's basically a little gift whenever you like to give something away to a person you like. Maybe it's also a nice idea for as a gift for the grandparents or the mom. So you have pictures from the family, or if you have kids, so you can have, if you have more than one kid, you can have them each on one frame, and so you have a little family gallery on your wall. So this is the first one I made, and so for the next one I already printed a photo, and I also, for the other video, I made this one. So, but now I'm also going to show you how you can do it. So I have a nice paper, I chose this one here. So I have to get rid of the tag, and then I open the hoop and then take the inner part. So we don't need the outer part for now. When you buy them for pretty cheap, try to be careful with choosing the frame, because they are not very expensive. So sometimes the wood is cracking and you can kind of hurt yourself, or the metal is not attached properly. So watch out for getting a nice one. So, and now you place them on your paper, and I want to have this part here. So I turn the paper around and make some marks. So I use my pencil, and you should not draw the line in the inner circle. Use the outer one. So just roughly go around the hoop, and you don't have to be careful. It's just like a guide. So, and then I use my scissors to cut out a circle, and I leave some space. So just a little nicer, leave some space, and that's it. Okay, and now I use my the inner part. So here's the outer one, so the inner part, and I use some tacky glue. You can basically take any glue you have, nothing special, and then apply the adhesive on the wood part, right? Not too much, just a little bit, and then so try only to apply it on the top. Don't apply anything on the side, because you will might see it later, or you will get in trouble placing the hoop into the outer part. So I don't like the original, it's too thick. So this is the original one, all-purpose adhesive. So, but I'm waiting for my order. So, okay, that's it. I can close it. So, and now I take the paper and place it on top, turn it around, and just press down a little. And to help me that I don't have to press down all the time, I take a heavy book, or almost heavy, I mean it's not very thick, but it's something, and place it on top, and then I wait for a while. So I will be back soon. So I waited now like 5 minutes, that's totally enough. So I mean, if you are a bit impatient or you don't have so much time, then just press down and it will not take any so long. So this is done now, and maybe if you want to know the diameters, so it's like 13 centimeters. I believe that's like 5 inch. Yeah, 5 inch. So okay, that's done. So what I'm taking now is my scissors, and you can also use a craft knife, but then you should have the right mat below. So what I used my scissor, and then I just go around and cut away the rest. Be careful not to cut too much, but don't leave any parts. So as you can see, it's really quick. I mean, it just takes like a minute to make the circle and a minute to attach the glue, and then just cut, and we are done. So I have to clean my scissors because some of the glue, and this is really, yeah, it's really nice. So now, since I did it with this one and I want to blend it a little bit more, I use my vintage photo distress ink. You can use, I mean, you don't have to use any distress ink, but you can apply some, and you do it now. And yeah, and it fits to my paper I chose. So okay, and what I'm going to do next is I will take some modeling paste and apply a nice structure here, so it gives more, or it has more structure on this paper. You don't have to do it, it's totally up to you. I also use some stencils here with distress ink, this brownish one here. This is also a stencil, and I just used my distress ink. It looks like it belongs on the paper, but it was attached later on. So, and so we have the distress ink around the edge, and now we can just, so now I would make the whole layout, or make this use the modeling paste, and then you can place it in the outer frame and start building your layers and embellishments. that's it. So I just wanted to show you how to do it if you are interested in making one yourself. And it's, as I said, it's a really nice and cheap idea for a gift, and it looks very nice, and it's very individual. It's nothing you can buy, and you can choose your photos and the size of the photo and the frame size. You can get bigger ones on Amazon, so you can make a whole nice gallery on your wall, and it looks vintagey if you choose the right paper, or it can look very modern. And yeah, I think it's a very nice idea. I hope you liked it, and see you soon. Have a nice day. Bye.